Hi, so we have released the next version of the Plus add-ons for Elementor, and in this update, we have added the repeater field support in the accordion. So this is a game changer for all of you who create dynamic website. Some of the use case can be if you are building a hotel booking website and you want a dynamic accordion content across all your hotel booking pages, then this can be helpful. So currently we have integrated with the ACF like Advanced Custom Field Repeater field. I'll show you how it's done, and you can continue to add your content manually how you used to do. Each of those fields will be having the dynamic content, but if you want to pull the complete content using the ACF repeater field, I'll show you how it's done. So make sure that the accordion widget is turned on from the plus add-ons for Elementor, and let's go to ACF. And I will not be adding any new custom post type. I'll be just adding the repeater field on my page. Okay, so let's add a new page. Let's make it FAQ. Okay, I'll close this for now, and this one will be repeater. Okay, so you see the repeater content here. So for example, hotel booking FAQ, this is my repeater content. And what are the fields you require? So minimum you require 2 fields. One should be the question and another should be answer. Okay, so I'll make it question as the text, and I'll add another one which is answer. Okay, you can also put up image, links, whatever you feel like, but since as in most use cases, if you're creating on repeatable FAQ content, this will be helpful. Okay, now let's put the condition to be page. Okay, so when the post type is equal to page, then we are going to load this. Let's click on save changes. Okay, all done. Now let's go to page, add a new page, and here this can be your custom post type or any content where you want to add the repeater field support. Okay, so let's just name this hotel booking FAQ. And now you will see that here you have the repeater content field here. So you can add it simply here. Like for example, I'll just quickly add some FAQ content from, alright, so I have added my FAQ content, and this can be dynamic as per the page which you are doing. Let me hit publish. So now it's done. Now let me click on edit with Elementor, where I will be adding my accordion widget, and I'll simply connect this as a repeater content. Okay. Let me also open the ACF page because we will be needing that for our ACF values. So let's go to the accordion widget. Okay, and here's the accordion widget. You can, just a quick note, you can always import pre-designed templates. In this case, I'll be showing you the feature. By the way, quick note, for all our widgets, we have added a detailed explanation what each option means and how you can use it for your benefit. So we have added these labels. In this also release, we have also added labels for all of our widgets. So from moving forward, it will be very much easier for you to understand all the options. Like as you can see, all the content, even explanation of toggle icon, even explanation of each one of them, why you should use them, what are the benefits, as well as we have linked the docs and wherever required links. So it will be super easy for you. All right, let's get back to here. So now the default content source, which is the item, but now we'll be picking up ACF repeater. Okay, now you will see that here it requires 3 stuff. What are the field ID, title, and content? So title is my question of the accordion, question part, and content is the what will be when I open the untoggle it or open my accordion item, what will be visible, and this will be the repeater field ID. Now I'll be showing you how to add these values from the ACF. So let's go to ACF and click on edit. Here you will be finding all the keys. Okay, so this is the repeater field key. So let's copy this one and let's paste it here. Okay, now let's go to edit. Here is my question, so I'll copy this, add it here, and I'll copy my answer and add it here. So now you see whatever the repeatable content was there for this post type, in my case it is page, it's visible here. Okay, so previously the ACF did have, our accordion did have dynamic content, but I'll give you one use case. Repeatable content is something which is for example, if you did the dynamic part, like you use the dynamic content for all those things and using that, it was helpful. But for example, this was fixed, like you cannot control the total number of items, right? So for example, if there is 3 accordions, so you have to have 3 FAQ for all of it. But in the repeatable content, each of those page you can decide how many questions do you wish to add. So in some case you can have 4 questions, in some case you can have 6. It's not that the other will be empty. So this was the drawback of using the dynamic one. So that's why repeatable content is beneficial in this particular case. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you. Just a quick thing, you can also add images. Okay, so if you select image, okay, let's add it here. Let's save this. Let's go to pages. where I wish to edit the field value. So let's click on edit. And here you will be seeing that now I have an option to add the images. Let's suppose I'll add this image. Save. Let me quickly publish this so that I can show you in the front end. So let's look at the page. So now you see that the image is visible. So you can have the image content for the toggle and even the text content. So yeah, this was the whole update related to the ACF repeater, as well as just a quick further change in the plus add-ons for Elementor. So in many cases, like we recommend keeping the widgets deactivated or turn off so that you don't have any performance issues and you only enable the widgets which you are using. Okay, and like for example, you can, like for example, dark mode, it's inactive. But if you decide that, hey, I want to use a dark mode and you're not aware if the plus add-ons has this particular widget, so when you search for dark mode, you will find the widget here. Okay, even though it's inactive, so it's not running exactly, but we are just showing it on the search. Once you click on this and you click on activate now, it will be activated. So it's making you easier for you that rather than you go to the back end and search for it, you can easily click on here and simply enable it in the plus add-ons for Elementor. Okay, so now you can use the dark mode widget, and this is true for all our widgets. So you can easily use it without manually enabling from the dash, the plus settings. You can directly do it from the Elementor editor. And as I mentioned, all of them now have explanation that how it will be helping you and everything. Okay, so for the basic things we have skipped it, but for things which requires an options explanation, then we have added all this option. So hope you like this update, and if you have any further suggestions or questions, let us know in the comments below. Thank you so much.